everybody, it's Walnut Fox here again. Hey, we're starting off over here today in the base. I got a little project that I want to finish up. It's been on the books for quite some time, so we've got almost every villager farming stuff for us down here, except for Beetroot. So yeah, we've got our farmers over here. Let's see, we've got a couple of them, 4 of them actually, but it takes 4 of them. We got a potato guy, we got a carrot guy, a pair of them because they need somebody to throw their crops to, and then the mine carts, hopper mine carts, pick them up faster than these guys can grab them. So, and then upstairs here we have our other farmer, and he is right behind this wall. This one? Nope. This is this one. Ah, here he is, our wheat farmer. So the way these guys work is you fill up their inventory full of seeds, and they can't pick up anything but seeds. So when they break the wheat, it falls on the ground and they replant the seeds, and then the hopper mine cart runs around, collects everything, goes over here to a unloader, and takes back off again. This is a hopper line coming in from our cactus farm way over there. But here is the top of our wheat farmer's place. So this is the super smelter behind here, and we've got a whole lot of room right here. So geez, I've been looking at putting this together for it's been a long time. But I just haven't got around to it. To tell you the truth, I kind of forgot it because the person doesn't usually use beetroot, but sometimes they'll trade. The farmers will trade for beetroot. I haven't unlocked many of these guys as trades. Actually, I think they're upstairs, but I'm not sure if I have one that trades beetroot. I know I've seen it. I can't remember if it's the farmer or if it's the butcher, but because the butcher wants sweet berries too, so I thought that was kind of strange. Yeah, see, beetroot for emeralds. I mean, it's free emeralds. It's just like the carrots and potatoes. So only it's easy to farm like your wheat is. So I'm gonna run down here and I'm gonna clear out. Wrong floor. I'm gonna clear out that little section above there a ways. It's just a little farm. It's only like 13 wide. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's the middle, so that would be 13. Oop, come on, there we go. So I'm going to clear this out a little bit up here, and then we'll look at setting up a rail. And we already got a hopper line here that we can use for our discharge or unloading station. So I'll catch you guys when I get this dug out. Okay, so now we got a floor to play with. We're gonna get our minecart rails set up in here the way that we want it. Just gonna copy what we have down here, and then we'll start building on top of it. So go from there. Okay, so I've got the tracks laid down pretty much like the bottom ones here. They just zigzag back and forth and come back. If we put this guy up there, he should take off. Let's do the, oh, of course there's a chunk boundary there. This other one down here hasn't ever got stuck, so we'll see. We'll see. Should bounce off and come back. Great. Okay. So we're going to put this away for a minute. And we're going to get out our dirt, because our dirt's going to go on top of here. So from the middle, all right, 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is the middle. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that leaves one there. Okay. This here is going to end up being a waterlogged slab here, and then I'm going to put some water in the stairs that go around here. So I almost forgot to bring my, I did forget to bring my stone cutter. I'll have to go back and get that. But I'm going to put a torch or two down because I was getting a little dark in here, so the further up we go. I think I got enough room cleared out here. So this should put our guy, you know, so we can kind of like we can with our wheat farmer down here, we can head over here. I know this isn't the direction to get there, but see, we got us a window that we can look in and see what he's doing. So I'm going to go get my stone cutter and the slab that I obviously forgot. Oops, that is not it. This is my slab that I forgot. And my stone cutter right here. All right, and then I'm going to get this outside laid out and ready to go. And I'll bring you guys back in when it's finished, huh? Okay, so I'm going to go through. I waterlogged these stairs at the points, and then this slab in the middle, and I gave him a place to sleep here. He'll probably they normally either end up at the foot of the bed or over here somewhere. And they won't trample the crops. I'm going to put a composter right here. Of course, I didn't bring it with me, but I'm going to put it right here and go from there. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting these beetroots growing while I'm doing all the rest of the stuff, like bringing us a villager down here from my little holding pen upstairs. I have two. Of course, I also have a what are they called? Zombie villager floating around up there too. And if you put something on top of their composter here, they won't be able to jump on top of it and break all the stuff like they normally do. So I'm going to put a light there and get our seeds planted. I'll have to do this a bunch, get all of this leveled up and grown in, and then I'm going to have to make sure that I've got 8 stacks of seeds, so might be a minute or two before we get everything else finished up, but I can always go get some bone meal and do it that way. I think I'll go up here and get us a boat and get our volunteer, one of our volunteers right here, and get him put down in there, and I'll catch up with you as soon as I get that done. So one of the things that you can do when you bone meal these is if you use a fortune, it gives you more seeds. So if you're trying to fill up stuff in a hurry, out of 3 beetroot we got 8 seeds. So should be able to do this pretty quick, I think. I think if I do that, well, you know what? I'm just gonna bone meal them and go from there. I'll get this all done up. And I'll bring you back when I got this all full and enough stuff that our we can start a farmer down here. All right, just like that, we've capped off the roof, and we're probably going to put some lights back in here a little bit, just to make the other room a little brighter, but that should be everything. I'm going to put maybe a light there and a light there, and should probably put one there, and we got one there. Okay, I think we'll be okay. But there we go. Our guy is even making bone meal that he can't pick up, which is good. All right, let's put this guy down, put all this back. I'll need to make 2 filters for these here in a minute, but need this, and all we got to do is start it on its way. Alright. Should be picking stuff up that he drops. Yep, picked up some bone meal. When it comes back, it should stop if there's enough stuff in it. There probably isn't enough stuff in there, but we've got our beetroot farmer in place. Just make sure that you put on enough. Yeah, there it goes. All right. Just make sure that you put enough light in there for everything to grow, and she'll grow. There we go. Now all we're going to do is go set up a filter to collect everything. All of this is the overflow, you know, sugar cane and cactus, and you know, everything that comes in here is composted and then turned into bone meal anyway. So maybe I put yeah, I can put one here. I mean, the guy really only needs probably a double chest. I can probably fit one. I can fit a bunch of double chests there for the beetroots, and then one next to it for the seeds to be composted, and then one over here for just the bone meal that he makes. Okay, so this is for those of you that know or have been around for a little while, this is an impulse SV item sorter. So it uses comparator strength to output a redstone signal that won't overflow into the next filter. So we build this. It's a T with two diagonals here. So as soon as that comparator outputs a signal strength of 3, it's picked up by this repeater and it shuts off that torch. So those torches lock these hoppers so that nothing can go through until more comes in, right? So this one's locked right now, and it won't it'll hold all those until more come through the top here. Okay, and then it uses filter items to keep it from overflowing and putting the wrong stuff in there. So like we said, we're going to put that one looking that way, and we're going to put those and beetroot in there. Now it gives out a signal, and it won't start filling up until it gets to 41 items. And it's all dependent upon the way hoppers work. They try and push or pull items down before they'll push them across. So with that being said, this one is facing forward into there, so it slows everything down. Make sense? So then what we can do is we can put, yeah, I should be able to put a chest right there. Yep, okay. Shouldn't have to worry about hoppers getting locked if I put a chest right there. So there. Now I can get those. That'll start coming in. Now I'll put one here, and then I'll put filter items in. Beetroot seeds. Now that's got this shut off because it's bigger than 41. So when I put a composter that I don't have, right here. We're going to put a block there for a moment. You'll see that stuff starts to run in here. Then as soon as it gets to 41, it stops. So then our composter will be there. Our chest will be here. And then we'll do the same thing right here. We'll build another filter, and it'll be just bone meal. Okay, so what I did was I put I went around the corner to right here. That's where I want it. Okay. So that'll be our hopper facing down, right? So then we need that's going to be our top right here. Okay. So we make a T shape. Okay. See? And then the two diagonals. A repeater facing that away into this block. No delay. Then we just get the redstone torch, put it there. Then we'll have to build up to get up here. Oop. To get, maybe one of these days, jump boost is great for building, but I'll tell you what, sometimes. There we go. And then it takes 3 dust. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Filter done. Okay. So what we need to do now is we'll take and we'll put us a hopper looking into that, and then we need to put these in the bone meal. Boom. Then we'll put us I really don't think he's going to make that much bone meal. So we'll just make one chest for right now. So if this ever gets up to 41 coming through there, it'll automatically go in there. Alright. So hopefully you guys learned something. If you liked it, go ahead and use it. It was kind of fun getting that done finally. Should be working out alright. And we'll get some bone meal and we'll get some other stuff out of it. So we'll be able to trade for some emeralds for some beetroot that nobody ever uses. So I guess until the next one, have some fun and play some games. And see ya.